So, this is it. It's time to start building your first squad. As a new manager, your club is filled mostly with players from one country. This will help your team build chemistry. Select a nation and let's get going. Alright, it's not the strongest squad, but there are some building blocks. This club will really benefit from your arrival. Take a minute to see who's here, and when you're ready, press advance. Your first job will be to sign a loan player and improve one position. Select any player to replace with a newly signed loanee. Well, that'll definitely help. Loan players join your club for a set number of games before they leave. Hopefully, they'll help you win a few games on the way. For your first few matches, you'll need some kits. Choose from these for now. You can get a fresh look later as you find new kits in the game. The fans will want to cheer you on, but you need to give them a badge to stand for. Choose one of these and let's get into the game. Well, that was easy. The next part's up to you. Get out. If you're ready to play your first match, select Play Now. Ultimate Team is filled with things to learn and master. The basics will get you started on that path. Each objective you complete has a reward, so remember to finish them all. Not sure what to do next? Check out objectives to earn rewards while exploring more of Ultimate Team.
And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Renato Sanchez. Danilo Pereira. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Lucien Agoumé. Unable to keep the ball that time. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 5 minutes left. Can he find the right pass? Excellent ball over the top. Can he finish here? So nearly a goal at long last.
Well, if he scores there, that would surely have been the winner.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, pressing really high. Good technique displayed. Determined defending. Neymar. Must score! And it's come off the keeper. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And underway again here with PSG in front. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Neymar. Mbappe. On to Hakimi. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Not away completely. Bastoni. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display? And time for the change now. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And space to cross it. Can't miss, surely! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Useful looking ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him,
Stuart,
I think.
opportunity here. What a save. Danilo Pereira, successfully cut out. Niang. Kalmar. Just the challenge that was required. Kalmar. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Five minutes to go. Mbappe. And the advantage is with PSG. Had a chance to whip it in here. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mendy. Just cutting off the supply. Autre. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. substitution it is for PSG. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Couldn't hang on to it.
Well, the PSG fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming.
They could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Vlahovic. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Verratti. Mbappe! And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Paul Pogba. Dusan Vlahovic. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Did well to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Intelligent threaded pass here. This could finish it. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Cuadrado. Mendy. Can he do it? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Cuadrado. Ruben Neves. Vlahovic. Could be. Oh, he's missed an open goal. What on earth happened there?
And I'm not sure how he's missed that. That's a really bad miss.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. It has to be. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Paul Pogba. Cleverly thought out run by Paul Pogba, and the cross not quite imaginative enough. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position. Well, the PSG fans are
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Fabian. Verratti now. An effective challenge. Savanier. Straight forward for the keeper. Marco Verratti. Strong but fair tackle. Well, do they have it in them to level this? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And time for the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Fabian. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
And a goal to fill you in on in the Lyon match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's another goal for Lyon. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Options in the centre. Messi. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He continues his run. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in behind. And a good take under duress there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not bad. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Jordan Ferry. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the...
Messi. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Keen to take it short here. Just the clearance that was called for. And the advantage is with PSG. Verratti. Chance here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ferreira. Mendy. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, 2-on-1. The keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Lionel Messi. Just made sure nothing came of that. Just not looking confident in possession. And Messi! Well, a bit short with the clearance. Lionel Messi. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Bruno Viana. Wonderfully weighted pass. Verratti. Firing it in. And the keeper did more than enough. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the danger is still there. Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's a perfect challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Marquinhos. Mbappe. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really...
Verratti. Chance here. And the substitution will occur now. It's a short corner. Takes aim. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Perfect challenge. 10 minutes to go. Can they create something? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, still an issue here. Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Vitor Pereira. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Openda. And that was a very fine read. Openda. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the advantage is with PSG. Fabian. Mbappe. Can he finish them off? Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to...
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. But the danger averted for now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he put them in front? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Nicolas D'Agostino. Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Bastoni. Oh, could be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Verratti. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. They've regained possession. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. How can he take them on and beat them? It's a good-looking ball in behind. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the...
Oh, good save. Well, they've decided to make a change. They favoured a short one here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Anderson. Extremely sloppy in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Now potential danger. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's made headway. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Hakimi. Can he do it? Well, it might still work out for them. And problem solved for now. Anderson. Disappointing pass. Win. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ryan Cherki. Maxence Kakere. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will he find the net? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Ferreira. Mendy has it. Renato Sanchez. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Mbappe gives it a go. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Lacazette. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance.
They favoured a short one here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Verratti. 10 minutes to go. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And a change to the scoreline, I believe, at the Groupama Arena. Alex.
It's another goal for Lyon. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now level at 2-2 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. And blocked for now. And Renato Sanchez with it now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, he looks threatening. Sanchez. Still a chance. He succeeds in clearing it. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Opportunity. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for them. That's a bad miss.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Soler. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Win. Mbappe. And return to Messi. Could be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Able to skip past his man. Rodrigo. Possession regained by Verratti. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, that could be the final warning. Keeper getting the touch. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Tight. And he takes on the shot. And throwing himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Mendy. Mbappe. Poor pass under no real pressure. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did mostly...
Opportunity! Well... Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, And now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. João Mario. Well, they have the ball once more. Messi. And Fabian. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can he finish? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Lionel Messi deserves credit for winning the ball back. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Gilberto. 5 minutes left. And a tidy challenge. Marquinhos. Or do they have it in them to level this? Soler. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And they deal with the threat this time. Bastoni. And here's Danilo Pereira. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, he successfully got past him. This could level it. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. João Mario. Otamendi has it. Given away by Benfica. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Body in the way. He must finish! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Fabian. And here's Danilo Pereira. And a chance to level it. Oh, a goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And that pass could be troublesome. And still danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. Now, options are plenty. Lucas. Magnificent defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Verratti. Getting forward. Carlos Soler. And the keeper more than equal to it. Clears it away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a textbook interception. Lucas. Golovin. Giving it a try. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Renato Sanchez. Win. Poor pass. 5 minutes left. Offside by a fraction. Well, they've decided to make a change. Messi. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Fired over by Messi. Well, the danger is still there. Ramos. And return to Carlos Soler. And he's beaten him here. Messi. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Embolo. And that was a very fine read. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Wasteful from Monaco again. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And he's beaten him here. Messi. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. And a substitution in the offing. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hakimi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, they're nearly there, PSG. They're almost over the line. They want a victory.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And a timely penalty save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. A very effective clearance. And Neymar. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gulam. Sima. Oxford. Soler. Here's Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Verratti. Nicolas Haas. And teammates around him. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Neymar. Win. Verratti. Mbappe. Chances on. And not cleared away properly. And Neymar. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Might be a chance here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
3 goals without reply. In with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Hakimi, using his body to good effect. Options in the centre. Sloppy in possession, Draxler. Alessandro Bastoni. Danilo Pereira. Can they grab the lead late on? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. In the right place to cut out the pass. Must be! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Rafa. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could finish it. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Tremendous ball played through. Draxler. Crossing into the middle. Well, they can keep possession now. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Could play it in. Mbappe. Surely! Well kept out. Time for a change then. Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. Fabian. Mendy. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. An effective challenge. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Fabian. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. All right, goal at the Groupama Arena. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Romarinho. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Really good attacking play, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Possession regained by Verratti. Big chance. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, the situation has changed in the Brest game. That's what I'm hearing. Alex Scott, what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. And now behind by one with just under 10 minutes to go.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Brest did score in that game, but being pretty comprehensive. Must take the lead here. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Verratti. Ferreira. Poor pass. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And a throw-in coming up for Lille. And a substitution in the offing. Well, the pass not finding its target. And continues his run. Andre Gomes. Keeper there to collect. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So the final whistle and the two teams evenly matched. Your thoughts on PSG's side of the equation?
Well, Derek, they are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it was a below-par display.
Here it is now, a substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Losing possession. Can he take advantage? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Percic. Niamsi. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Now sending it in. And using his body to good effect. And given away. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Oh, big chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Can he finish them off? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And winning it back. Marquinhos. Fabian. Soler. Can he finish this? If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Good bit of pressing. Soler. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance? PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Suffocating pressure on Leonardo Bonucci. Fabian. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Cuadrado. Oh, managing to beat him. The finish from Cuadrado. A goal it is. And this is a man who knows where the goal is. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Win. In the right place to cut out the pass. Soler. Now with Mbappe. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It is advantage Juve. And still trying to get the shot off. They weren't going to get past Bonucci. Substitution it is for PSG. Who can he pick out? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Mbappe. Great opportunity. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Well, 2-1 it is here. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Mbappe. Takes the shot. Not out of the woods yet. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Neymar! Well, nearing the end of this match, and Paris Saint-Germain with work to do, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A wonderful intervention. Soler, real chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Fabian. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, it all counts for naught. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it could be on for him here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Another perfect position to read it. Messi. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Vitor Ferreira. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And they've given him too much space. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Win. Neymar. Lovely ball over the top. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And ball back with PSG now. Makengo. And he read it well. Renato Sanchez. And Neymar. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Let's see about the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Messi. And he read it superbly. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, the attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fabian. Mbappe with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good use of advantage by the referee. Anouar. Mbappe with it. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Bevik Musiti Oko. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Very quick thinking there. Takes the shot. Superb block. He's protecting it effectively. Anouar. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the cross from Mbappe. Straight forward for the keeper. Gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Who can they pick out? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Mendy. This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So, a level contest. 1-1. Well, he has the measure of his man. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hamuma. Can he convert? So the final whistle, and many suspected this would be nip and tuck all the way. A draw it is, a point apiece. What did you think of the PSG? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. John Kye. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over it comes. And cleared away. Fabian. Able to get a body in the way. Lucas João. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And he saw the situation developing. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. NgDinhNha. And take it away. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Could be troublesome. Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Really a very poor ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Mendy. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many...
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Lucas João. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Chances on. He can't hold on to it. Well, no damage done. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A move of promise on the flank. And a very good challenge. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better...
And they will make the change now. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Great opportunity. Nicely saved. And now the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Soler. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real chance. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, could be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Messi. Can he convert? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nicolas D'Agostino. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And teammates around him. Might be a chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nicolas D'Agostino. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Now Messi. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mendy. Just straying offside. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story of pluses and minuses. On the plus side, they will be taking part in the knockout stages. Nicely saved. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
10 minutes to go then. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And he takes on the shot. Determined block. This could square the game. Oh, a superb save. Brennan Johnson. And snuffing out the danger. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Thumped clear. No foul, PSG advantage. He's in behind. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Can they nudge in front late on here? And he's in. Terrific piece of anticipation. And so into the final 5 minutes. Marseille will get the throw in. Here's Pedro. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, he keeps going. It's going to be Neymar! And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
Fired over by Messi. Not away completely. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Neymar! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Win. Mendy. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Really vital interception here. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game.
And they're making a change. And now the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Bastoni. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. That'll be a Nice throw. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mbappe! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And take it away. Pepe. Melvin Barr. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
And time for the change now. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. 20 minutes to go. Abdulkadir Ömür. On to Atal. Has a go. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Messi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ramsey. Now, potential danger. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Marco Verratti. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And attempting the through ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Verratti. Chance to finish. Can they keep it out? Mendy. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Laborde. Here's Atal. And he read it superbly. Mbappe. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Nicolas Pepe. And a poor ball. Messi. And return to Mbappe. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects.
Well, I suppose it goes without saying that he'll want to impress his new employers here, Stuart.
Well, absolutely, Derek. It's a start of another chapter in his career. Let's hope he settles in well and shows these fans what a good player he really is.
Carles Gil. And forward they go, chasing the game. But they took care of the situation defensively. Driussi. Tommy McNamara. And Carles Gil. Well, clattered away. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. On the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. He continues his run. Can he finish them off? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
5 minutes to go. Possession lost. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That is how to apply the pressure. And plenty of room in the wide area. Real chance. And thumped away. Well, possession ceded. Chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, could be. Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the danger is still there. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, it was always going to be a big story, wasn't it? But his debut in the book. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a short corner, let's see. And clears his lines. Win. And that's an important intervention. Molino. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. He's got the right idea with that pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well read to put an end to that attack. Molino. And back now with Pereira. Win. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Difficult to stop him. Opportunity! But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Could be threatening. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Ring. Win. An effective challenge. Zelarayan. Emiliano Rigoni. There's space for them here. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
NgDinhNha. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Not problematic for the keeper. Luis Diaz. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This could finish it. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Good work to reach. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Medranda. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Luis Diaz. Lucas Zelarayan. And forward they go, chasing the game. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Adam Lundqvist. Driussi. And take it away. And we will have just one additional minute. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, I've been really impressed with them, Derek. They've shown a lot of good qualities in their first couple of games. I think they're going to have an excellent season, I really do.
Could be threatening. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Untidy on the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And options in the centre. Could take the lead. The save was a good one. Needs to clear it. Pressing high to win the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Win. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Clattered away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Going well. But timely defending when it mattered. Diego Fagundes. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Lima. There to take it away. Firing it in. Terrific block. A very timely interception. Lewis Morgan. Luquinhas in the right place to cut out the pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Into the advanced position. He must finish! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Cascante. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Driussi. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Reyes. Frankie Amaya. Drew Yearwood. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Frankie Amaya. We're getting the ball forward. But quick thinking defensively. That is how to apply the pressure. Zardes. They're making high pressing work for them here. Frankie Amaya. Yearwood. Well, there to intercept. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Effective pressure to regain possession. Zardes. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it's another good display, and I have...
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So a half an hour remaining. He could pick out a teammate, but he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Lima. Zardes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chances on. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And he's in. Still possibilities. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Monteiro. Well, not hard to read that pass. Zardes. Diego Fagundes. Oh, keeper in control. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. Twenty minutes remaining. Firing it in. And that's a straightforward stop. Carlos Grueso. Trauco. Ewell. Nicely cut out. Driussi. Ring. Can he convert? And throwing himself at the ball.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Well, not cleared away completely. Win. It's with Pereira. Good effort here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Ewell. Well, possession ceded. Lima. Well, no stopping him. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. So a personnel change then. Miguel Trauco. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Driussi. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
There to intercept. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And possession lost, intercepted. Timely intervention. Miguel Trauco. The high press was on, and the chance is on. It's got to be. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway at 3-1. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And can they create something? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a...
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
The man of the moment. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Number 13, Jordan Morris. Number 11, Albert Rusnak. And number 29, Eber.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And the match begins. Rigoni. Good technique displayed. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Well, the danger is still there. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard, and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Nuhu. Now Jordan Morris. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Win. Well, he keeps going. And players waiting in the centre. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, a smart stop. Well, racing away here. But a good piece of tidying up. Emiliano Rigoni. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Javier Arriaga. Albert Rusnak. Firing it in. Simple catch, really. And back now with Pereira. Driussi. Oh, spot on. Roldan. Albert Rusnak. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Able to skip past his man. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Very quick thinking there. And back now with Pereira. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Opportunity! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Paulo. Morris. A long way out, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Diego Fagundes. Driussi. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Roldan. Roldan. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, what an opportunity. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far. 1-0 then. Ring. Driussi. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Oh, he's through here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Adam Lundqvist. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Win. Unable to keep the ball. On the offensive. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. The outcome is a goal kick here. Just the challenge that was required. Roldan. Just cutting off the supply. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. That's useful play, but the danger averted for now. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Emiliano Rigoni. Committed challenge. 30 minutes to go then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A creative look about this. Can he do it? And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Corner kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. João Paulo. Albert Rusnak. Well, very effective play in possession. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. He's lost it.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's a well-timed pass. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
An alert intervention. Roldan. He continues his run. He's got to score! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. Diego Fagundes. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to... hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. 10 minutes to go.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Promising attack, this. The cross is on. Really vital interception here. And the referee blows for a foul.
Substitution for the visitors.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18.
And Pereira here. Beautifully disguised ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Freddy Montero. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chance to cross. An alert piece of defending. And Pereira here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward.